We've had quite a snow event here on San Juan Island, and that means that we're spending extra time walking up and down the hill to feed the horses in the pastures below while the roads are impassable. We are putting out lots of extra hay for the stallions. There's lots of breaking ice on water troughs and repairing broken pipes and a lot of things because we're not really prepared for weather like this here. Usually our winters are very mild, so it's just one foot in front of the other and keeping everybody happy and comfortable until the weather changes back to the normal mild temperatures. You see me here delivering hay to Zohari and Atlas. I think it's been really good for Atlas to see how comfortable Zohari is close to me. There's been a lot of hay delivery in this weather. Everyone is extra hungry, including the birds. I love watching the robins in the holly tree. It's the little things that make winter just spectacular. Atlas and I have been spending a lot of time being together. Not doing things, just being in each other's company. The change in weather really set him on edge, and he doesn't do very well working with me while he's eating. It's hard for him. So we really have to lower the expectations in a week like this. I've been pleased though. You can see here as I walk in, he's starting to realize he has control of the situation. He can take that big deep breath. He can change his focus with his ears, and then I back right off. Here, when I ask for that nose touch, he is more quick to say yes and touch my hand. And then when I walk away, he's not pulling his head away the way he used to. He's watching me. I may not be able to pet him this week. I may not be able to run my hands over his body with the change in the weather, but he is getting more confident. And the thing I love best about having him with Zohari is that it seems to amaze him to see that Zohari likes being touched. It's a source of fascination for Atlas. Even with Ari, I've had to be really aware with the weather change that sometimes it's hard to feel good. Sometimes it's hard to change focus. And when that's the case, I am going to spend time just being company for him. If he can't flick those ears, if he can't get into a thinking place, that's all right. I'm happy to just be with him in the ways that he can accept. We'll build up to doing other things. And what I find is investing that time in the ways he can handle means that on a better day, he is really receptive to doing more things. Here you see I'm putting pressure on the outside of his withers to bring his head in a turn around to my other hand. This is exciting because that's the cue that I'll use to turn him when I'm riding. Now, sometimes he can't actually finish the action, and I have to take it back a step. If he's not ready to listen to the cue from his withers, then we'll go ahead and show him how to do it from the side of his nose. Little by little, we're going to improve these things until we can do it even if I'm sitting on his back. This was a really big breakthrough this week. You can see me back him up a step, and then when I ask him to draw with me, he's pretty willing to come over and touch my hand, taking a couple of steps with me. But the best part is how good we both feel afterwards. That's what this is about. This is about feeling good in company. And no matter the weather, no matter the day, I'm glad the horses have each other to play with. And I'm glad that they seem to enjoy when I show up to play with them instead. So I can watch out my window while these two frolic and run and leap and jump and seem to have a remarkable time playing with each other in the snow. And then I can look out the front door and I can see these two being together in the way they like being together. Simple, quiet, content. There's no right or wrong, But I think the more variations we all learn in how to be and how to enjoy each other, the better life gets. So we'll keep working on that.